Hello and welcome to All Things Spiritual with Matthias. This show is created and hosted by Mark Berger. I'm Zachary Weaver and I'm the speaking channel for Matthias. Every Wednesday we get together and we do a show on a spiritual topic where we talk to Matthias, or Mark will ask Matthias questions, and we always have a good time. So our topic this week is the power of thought. And I'm really excited for Mark to talk to Matthias about this. What I do to start Matthias out is I just think of something exciting, or I feel a good sensation in my body. And so, Mark, if you want to do that, and all of you watching, if you want to just tune in for a second to something that's really nice and really wonderful, then Matthias will get started and we'll have fun. Allow us to begin. Indeed, we thank you now for your connection.
Welcome, Matthias. It's great having you on our show. And I just want to say that, this week's topic really came to me today, the power of thought. And I'll just go a little bit into the reason why I thought about this is because of the fact that, we're entering a new year, and a lot of people go into new year, come in very positive, and they set themselves some goals and resolutions. And what happens is that, things probably aren't working out the way we wanted to in the beginning of the year. We have the setbacks, and all of a sudden, bam, our thoughts start becoming negative, and we start retracting and start getting ourselves upset. So, Matthias, you would share something a while ago about, thoughts and social machine. You want to talk about this?
Indeed. Indeed, we say your thoughts are very important, very powerful, and very helpful. And indeed, we say the way in which they are most helpful is that they are indications of where you are vibrationally. You can tell from your thoughts what you are feeling. Once you identify the way your thought feels, you know if you are vibrating in a place that you prefer. And we say this ties in with the third law of the universe. What you are is what you are, which you can also say as what you put out is what you get back. Or indeed, you may use the image of the sausage machine, in which what you put in is what you get out. What you are is what you are. And so in this way, you notice what you are getting out. And this is your thought. Your thought comes out. You feel your thought. If your thought feels unpleasant, you know that you are vibrating in a place you don't prefer. The vibration that you are is pumping what you don't prefer into the sausage machine and spitting out thoughts that you don't prefer. And so in this way, you know that you are not where you prefer, and now you may choose to feel what you do prefer. And we say, if you get a little stuck thinking that you must summon or create this feeling yourself, indeed, you may simply ask the universe for it. You may ask to feel a little better, or you may ask to feel light, love, joy, appreciation, gratitude, whatever you desire. After you ask this, you may notice where you feel it in your body. And then, indeed, you may notice your thoughts. You may notice your thoughts after you enjoy this feeling for a few seconds, and then you notice that your thoughts match the vibration that you are now feeling. And in this way, now your thoughts are extra powerful, for you enjoy them. You have a thought that you enjoy and you can lean into it. And in your enjoyment of this thought that came from enjoyment itself, then indeed you can enjoy more and more, for you are ever expanding love.
That is awesome, because you know what? You touched on a lot of different things, and I totally forgot, like, you know, our feelings really determine a lot, you know, and it takes a lot of awareness in terms of, you know, thought. So by being aware about how we're feeling and how a thought's making us feel, then we have power, and awareness does create power. So the power of thought, because thoughts are very powerful, because if you are thinking positive thoughts and you're thinking, you know, good thoughts, and you're feeling good, you're going to have a positive result and things are going to work out. But like, as you were saying, though, is that, you know, you have to have that awareness and make that choice. You know, if you start feeling bad, notice your thoughts about where they're taking you. So, you know, but guys, with people that, you know, find themselves going into being like overwhelmed or frustration, what advice do you have for these people?
We would say, be easy with yourself. We would say, you are in frustration, all right. It is all right to be in frustration. We do not judge this. And then we would say, now it is up to you. The choice is up to you. What do you prefer? And indeed, if you find it is too difficult to get out of frustration, if you find it unlikely that you can feel joy because of the frustration that you are in, then indeed, you may ask for relief. Ask for relief. Ask to feel a little better. Just a little better, a little better, a little better. And indeed, in this way, you may gradually notice your shift into your natural state of love.
So our natural state is love, and our natural state is peace. So what you're saying is that in a frustration, ask the universe, you know, for relief. Ask the universe for, you know, relief from this frustration, but doing it like gradually noticing how you feel. But the thing is also is that if someone's really deep into frustration, that anger is overwhelming, you know, they might find it hard to ask, what else can someone do?
If you find it too challenging to ask, you may skip indeed to noticing where you feel the best in your body. Because as we say, and as you know, love is your natural state. Your natural state. And so, yes, it is created for you whenever you ask. It is also already there. And so, indeed, you may notice, appreciate, and enjoy any place in your body that feels a little lighter. And this is one way. Another way, and we say there are endless and infinite ways, another way is to look at a picture of something that you like. Or indeed, you may try to think of a thought. This can be a little challenging. You may think of something that you prefer. You may think of something that you like. This can be a little challenging because you sometimes get a little wrapped up in your thoughts. You are vibrating in overwhelming anger, and your thoughts match this anger. And so it is more about, we say, making the decision that you would like to reach for the best feeling thought, that you would like to have a thought that feels good. And in making this decision, you are vibrating with a little more relief. You are vibrating in a slightly better place, and a thought that feels a little better comes to match this vibration. Indeed, springs from this vibration that feels a little better. And so we say, truly, 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 if one process feels too difficult, we say you may do anything that feels easy, anything that feels easy and loving to reach for a better feeling place.
That is terrific. Just making that, because yeah, I totally get it. Because when we're in that overwhelm and we're in that negativity, we need to make a choice. And it's a hard choice, but to make a choice and then keep on choosing to start thinking positive, start feeling better, and noticing our feelings. I think that you really did hit up on that, and just to snap out of the negative feeling, the negative thought. So I really do appreciate that, and I think that's going to be very, very helpful to a lot of people. Because like this whole entire topic is the power of thought. If you think you can do something, you can. Absolutely. Just have to have faith and go into that faith and go into that feeling and believe it, and things will work out. So we're going to close out this show. And, I think it was great having you again, Matthias, and talk about this powerful topic. And do you have any last words you want to share for everybody?
Only to say that indeed we are overjoyed to share our love with you, and we are grateful for the love that you are.
Well, thank you very much. And this is All Things Spiritual Matthias, and I'm going to close out. Have a good one.